Alright, so this morning I posted a video saying I wasn't going to touch these bees for a week. And they've thrown a swarm this morning, so I was ill prepared for this, as usual. I'm going to go in a hive, grab some spare frames out of a hive that are drawn, stick them in this little poly nuke down here, and then get these bees into this poly nuke, and then that'll be it for today. Right, these bees is the ones that swarmed, I believe. There's a lot of activity around the hive this morning, and they haven't been doing a lot recently, so we'll see what it's like when we get inside. No honey, they've drawn all of this out of here. That bottom one's heavy though. That frame. Take that frame. And we'll take that frame. There is actually no eggs in this hive. Some massive drones. There's a capped queen cell. That's why they've swarmed. There is a huge capped queen cell here. Can't see any queen. Hence the swarm. There we are. So these have not long gone through a requeening, I think. So there's my queen cell, and this one's open. This is the queen that's just swarmed. This is ready for the next queen. Got another 3 giant queen cells there. But there's not many bees in this hive from last week. So I'm going to put this queen cell down. They're empty. Well, that one's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. Right, no more queen cells. They took a lot of honey with them. Right. Push all this up together. Just put my board in. Right. Right, here we are. There's no eggs in here, so this queen must have only hatched in the last day or two. Probably's mated and then decided to swarm because there was a queen cell left, because I didn't know on the last video whether she'd hatched or not. There was an empty queen cell a week ago. I didn't know whether she'd hatched. So obviously she has. Right, so now to deal with this swarm. I put them 3 frames in here ready to go. So what I'm going to do is put the box down by the tree, shake them in as best I can, stick them on the hand, stive hand, and hopefully it all goes to plan. 1, 2. Wow. Right. It looks like she's gone in. It's a big swarm. They're all following her scent. They're fanning. This is their new home, I think. You can see, I'm not sure if you can see on there, tilt this camera down. They're all crawling along that sheet, try and get inside where the queen is. That's if she's in there. Looks like she might be. They're even climbing up the side. So, I'll do. The slate here. Right, now if I can get them in the hive and get this lid on. Now, I don't know whether the queen's gone in the little feeder on the side or she's in the main hive. But she could still be on the tree. There's still quite a large cluster on the tree. They are going inside. Just trying to get rid of the queen pheromone that's stuck to the tree. Hopefully she's in there and they'll be attracted to the pheromone in the box. It seems to be working. There's bees on the underside trying to get in. That's a good sign she's in here. These are really calm. It feels like it's going to rain here in a bit as well, so ideally I want them in this box. See how they're going. They're crawling in. Might try and scoop them up. Right, so this is the third swarm that this one hive has thrown off in 1 year. It's absolutely insane how much they're throwing off. I've had a really good genetic line of queens. Oh well, should I say the genetic line of the queen has been really good to produce this many swarms in a year. This hive has got a vented floor, so they're going to the pheromone on the underside. The entrance is here. Right, so now what the plan is to get her sighted in a new location. Right, I'm just going to let them I'm going to stop recording now and I'm going to let them just march their way in, and I'll come back to you once they've got themselves sorted. Alright, first year beekeeping mistakes 101. Don't leave 2 queen cells. So this swarm, I'll show you. Came from that hive on the left. Now that hive did not have a queen in it last week, but it did have 2 queen cells. So what has happened is they've swarmed because there's 2 queen cells. So the 1 queen's hatched, mated, they've swarmed because there's another queen cell, probably hatched or ready to hatch. So that's what my problem was.